Good morning students, hope everyone are fine, right? So in the last class we discussed the, had sent on PDF, that is about the BODMAS rule only, how to solve that brackets. Using a BODMAS rule, first we have to solve the brackets, after that division, next will be the after bracket off function, after the off function, division, next will be the multiplication, addition, subtraction. Okay, using a BODMAS rule we can solve all the problems, simplify, right? So in that simplification I sent on PDF, that is about the 4th, 5th, 6th main, right? Hope everyone understood that. Okay, if you have any doubt then please call me and ask your doubts. Getting everyone? Yes. So today we will discuss with the factors and multiples. I told the definition of a factor as well as the multiples, even the difference between the factors as well as the multiplication, right? So what is the difference between the factors and multiplication here? Factor, so one is a factor of every number, but one is not a multiple of the every number except itself, right? And factors are in a finite numbers, but multiples are in a infinite numbers, right? So if we know this difference properly, then only we can study the factors and multiples. Based on that we are having the exercise number 2.2. okay, so now we'll begin with the 2.2. okay, so it is nothing but to see here, if it is a factor then it must be divided by that value. Okay, so see what is the first question they asked in 2.2, that is find whether 31 is a factor of 3596 they given here. Okay, see here first question, first one 3596. They asked whether 31 is a factor or not. Then what we have to do here? Do the division. 31 ones are 31. If the remainder is getting as a 0, then only we can say 31 is the factor of the 3596. Otherwise it's not a factor. Okay, so now take a difference here, 9. Again 31 ones are 31, 8, here 1, 6. Okay, 31 6 are how much? 186, right? So what is the remainder we got here? 0. Then what we can say here? Therefore 31 is a factor of 31 is a factor of 3596. 31 is the factor of 3596. Like that we have to check for the second one now. First one did, do the second one now. Second case, that is whether 12 is a factor of 288. 12 2s are 24, 4, 8. 12 4s are 48. Right? Remainder we got as a 0 only. Then what we can write here? Therefore 12 is the factor of 288. 12 is the factor of 288. Next, third one. Do the third one now. Third one is find whether 24 is the factor of 6145. I think it is not. We'll check once again. 24 here. 24 2s are 48. 24 3s will be more values. So take a 2s are only. 11 minus 8 is 3. 6 minus 5 is 1. Again take here 4. Next 24 5s are 24 6 are. So it will be lengthy. So take a 5s are only, that will be the 120. Here 4 1 0. Next take a 5 here. Again 145 means we can take a 24 6, that is 144. So remainder we got as a 1, right? Remainder as a 1 we are getting here. Therefore what we can say here? 24 is not a factor of 6145. Okay, it is not a factor of that value, it means. So we finished the first main. Now we'll go for the second main. Which of these numbers is a factor of a 91? Same thing again. Okay, do the second main now. Divide 91 by all the numbers. If the remainder is 0, then it is a factor, otherwise it is not a factor. Second main, 91 divide by 3. 3 3s are 9, 0 here, again left with the 1. Then which is implies that 3 is not a factor. Okay, this is the first case. Next second case is 91 divide with the which value? 7 they given. 7 ones are 7 here, 2, 7 3s are 21. Then we can write which is implies that 7 is a factor. Okay. Next, do the third one. Here only I do. Third one. What is the third number they given here? 11. Right? So 11 here 91. 11 eggs are 88. 3 here 0. So 3 is the remainder. Then it means 11 is not a factor. 11 is not a factor. Next check for the fourth one. What is the fourth one they given here? 13. Yes, of course 13 will divide the 91. 31 sevens are 13, not 31, sorry. So which is implies that 13 is a factor. Next fifth one. What is the fifth case they given here? 97 they given. Obviously 97 is not a factor, right? 97. It is not a factor because factor never be greater than the number. Greater than the number, right? Because factor never be greater than the number. In the difference only I told. Multiple may be greater than the given number, but the given number is here 91. So the given factor is 97. It can't be, right? So the factor never be a greater than the number. Okay. So we finished the second main also. Now we'll go for the third main. What is the third main they given here? Find the 6 multiples of the following numbers. Multiples means you have to write the table only. 13 ones are 13, 13 2s are 26, 13 3s are 39. Okay, up to 6 write that only multiple here. Okay. So third main, starting third main. Third main, 13 multiples are 13, 26, 39, 42, 42 or 52, 13 4s are 52, 13 5s are 61, 13 6s are 78. Okay, next number. What is the next number? 17. This is the first one. Second one is 17. 17, 34, 17 is 32, 51, 72 is 68, 75 is 85, 76 is 92. No, not 2 it is, sorry. Okay. So these are the multiples. Next, third one. Just write the table only, 19 next. Next one, 21 degree. Next, fifth one is 25 degree. one is 32, 64, 32 means here 6, 9, 96, again 32 8, 128, again 32 means 0, 5, 6, next 192. Okay, so these are the multiples. Multiples is nothing but a table only. Okay, start with the 1 up to 6 you have to write. So next, fourth main, find the 3 multiples of 11 that are in between the 27 and 90. Okay, so start with the 27. After 27, what are the multiples of 11 here? In between 27 and 78, we have to write the 3 numbers. 27 and 90. In between 27 and 90, fourth main, we have to write the multiples of 11 are. See, after 27 means 11 3s are 33 is there. Only that number will come, right? So next 33, next after that 11 4s are 44, 11 5s are 54. Only enough. 3 they told, we written 3. You can write a 66, you can write a 77, 88. Okay. So they told only write a 3, I written only 3 here. Next, check whether 556 is a multiple of a 4 or not. Same thing, this is also we have to do here. Do the division. Fifth main, 556 divide with the 4. 4 ones are 4, 1 left, 4 3s are 12, 3 left, 4 9s are 36. So remainder is 0 here, therefore 556 is a multiple of 4. 556 is a multiple of the 4. Okay. So finished the exercise number 2.2. Now we'll begin the 2.3. Before that, I will just tell the some more terms here. First will be the prime, composite, even and odd numbers. After that, one more is there, that is a perfect number. Okay. We'll discuss some this definition. After that, we'll move to the 2.3. Okay. Here, sorry. First will be the prime number. Next will be the composite number definition. Next, even numbers, odd numbers. Okay, first, second, third, this is fourth, and last one is a perfect number. Okay, see, already you know prime number means what? Prime number means the number which is divisible by itself and 1. Now those number are called as the prime numbers. Okay, so the number which is divisible by itself and 1 is called the prime number. So it starts with the 2 only. 2, 3, 5, next to 7, 9 will not come because 9 is divided by the 3, right? So then 10 also not, 11, so these so on. These are the prime numbers. Okay. So except prime numbers, rest of all the numbers are composite numbers. Right here. So what we left after 2? 4. Next 4. 4 after that 6. Next 8, 9, so on. These are the composite numbers. Okay. Next even numbers. Even numbers you know 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. Odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7, so on. Right. What does it mean by perfect number? What is the meaning of a perfect number here? See, if you take the factors of that numbers, okay, I'll give an example as a 6 here, okay, check whether 6 is a perfect or not. 6 is a perfect or not, that we have to check here. Okay, so what are the factors of a 6 here? Factors of 6 are Factors of 6 are here 1, 2, 3, next will be the 6, right? So except 6, okay, 6 is a number and factors are also here 6. So don't consider the 6 now, okay, don't consider the 6 here, only consider the other factors. What are the other factors here? 1, 2, 3, add those values, 1 plus 2 plus 3. Right? What is the answer here? That will be the 6. Right? So, except that factor, if you add the other factors, means sum of the other factor is same as the number, then only we can say that is a perfect number. Okay? What is the definition of that one? See once again here. That is, sum of its factor other than itself is called as the perfect number. If a number is n means in general I am taking, okay, whatever may be n value, 1, 2, 3, 4 like that, okay. So if a n is a number, then factors of a n other than itself, okay, sum of the factors of itself, sum of the factors other than the itself is called the perfect number. Okay, we are getting same number, right? The number is also 6 and we are getting answer as also 6. Then only we can say it is a perfect number. Otherwise, it is not a perfect number. Okay, that is the definition of the perfect number. Now we will go for the exercise number 2.3. Start the exercise number 2.3, everyone. Okay, in that first main, what is the first main they given? Fill in the blanks with the words even or odd they given here against each statement. So what is the first question they given here? The sum of two even number is always. Add any two even numbers. 2 is a even, 4 is a even. 2 plus 4, 6. Again 6 is what? Even or odd? Even. So first answer is here 2.3. First main, first answer is even. Second answer. The sum of two odd number is always. Check. 5 is odd, 7 is odd. 5 plus 7 is 12. 12 is even or odd? Even, right? So here write a even. Next third one. The sum of an even and an odd number is always odd. If one number is even, and one more number is a odd, then one even, one odd always must be a odd number. It is a odd answer. Fourth one. The product of two even number is always a even. Fifth one. The product of two odd number is always odd. Next, sixth one. The product of an even and odd number is always even. Okay, these are the answers. Next, second main is also fill in the blanks is there. So we'll start with the second main now. That is a pair of what is the question? Read properly. Pairs of a dash numbers having a difference of 2 are called twin primes. Twin is nothing but if the difference between a 2 prime number is a 2, then it is called as the twin prime numbers. Understanding what I am saying here? If the difference between the any 2 prime numbers is 2, it means 5 and 3. Okay, 3 and 5 are the prime numbers. What is the difference between the 3 and 5 here? 2, right? Then we can say those two are the twin prime numbers or else co-prime numbers. Both are same, co-prime as well as the twin prime. Okay, so pairs of a dash number they given. Pairs of a prime numbers. Okay, so the answer is here, first one is prime number. Next, second one. What is the second answer here? A number is dash if it is not divisible by 2. A number is dash if it is not divisible by 2. Obviously it is an odd number. All even numbers are divided by 2 only. Only odd numbers are not divisible by 2. So the answer is here odd. Write the odd answer is. Next, third one. What is the third question here? A number which is equal to the dash of its factor other than itself is called the perfect number. That is sum. I just now told the definition here, right? Sum it is. Answer is sum. Fourth one. If a number A is exactly divisible by B, then B is the factor of A. Answer is factor. Okay. So next one. Fifth one. A number more than one that have only two factors are called the prime numbers. A number more than one that have only two factors are called as the prime numbers, and numbers more than one that have a more than two factors are called as the composite numbers, and also even numbers except 2 is a prime numbers. Okay, so in fifth main, first one is a prime, okay, second one is a composite answer, and third box is, see here, we have to fill 3 answers for the fifth one, right? First one is prime, second one is composite, again prime. That is the answer. Okay, so we finished the second main also. What is the third main here? Third main, do it yourself. That is, write all prime numbers between the following. That is 50 to 60. What are the prime numbers are? Lies between the 50, after 50 and before 60. That you have to write here. Okay, like that all the problems. 4 problems are they given here. That one do it yourself. And next one, try to solve the fourth main also if it possible. Otherwise we'll solve in the next class. Okay, the homework is solve the exercise number 2.2 as well as the 2.3 till 4th main in a HW, and again complete your CW. Okay, because your school is starting from next month, right? That is from the 1. Okay, so please complete your CW. While coming to school, your CW must be completed. Otherwise, we will give a punishment here. Okay, so complete your CW as well as do your homework also. Okay, we'll continue in the next class. Thank you everyone.